Never.
All of the drama. There's no mystery that the latest film in the Twilight saga will be #1 at the box office this weekend. So far, critics have been tough on Breaking Dawn Part 1, but ever since it opened, fans can't get enough. And a group of the diehard fans are in our studios this morning. We have Mariana and her daughter Karina over on the far end. We have Athena here, and we also have Megan. Thanks so much, ladies, for coming in. Before I start with your review, I wanted to mention some of the critics' review, in particular, St. Pete Times movie critic Steve Persall. Again, he didn't hold back. The critics have been pretty tough on this movie. In fact, Steve said that he struggled to keep his eyes open. And he also said, again, this is according to Steve Persall, that the real horror comes from realizing how many Twihards consider this series the most important cultural event of their lives. Again, it's very tough, but it doesn't matter. I mean, it's #1 at the box office right now, and you all loved it, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yes, you did. I want to start first with Mariana and Karina. You all have read all of the books, and obviously you're experts. Does this movie match up with the book, and how did you feel like it did?
Well, it didn't really match up with the book because the book gives more feelings and like thoughts, and so you get to understand some concepts better. And the movie just doesn't really show a lot of feelings, and it's just, that was a big disappointment in the movie, that it didn't show much emotion.
Oh, good point. And Mom, what do you feel like as far as the book and movie goes? And I mean, if the movie doesn't maybe measure up to the book, why do you feel like it's necessary to even go see this movie?
Well, I just think it's the thrill of it all, you know, getting with your friends and just, you know, it's just a very emotional experience. So I think that no matter what, you know, it's just the whole thrill of just being there, seeing Edward and Jacob, and we kind of feud at home because I'm Team Jacob and she's Team Edward, but but you know, she loves the books, and I think in books you have more imagination. It's, you know, individualistic,
right.
But in the movie it's just beautiful how they portray it, and I don't know, just a fun experience.
Right, and it's a way for you all to bond as well. Megan, I wanted to ask you about the wedding, because that's a huge part of the movie. What did you like about the wedding?
Oh, the wedding was beautiful. I love how it was displayed. But I don't know, it was, in the book it was a lot longer, but it like ended really quickly, and it was really sad. Like, you wanted more to it, but
it is part 1 though, too. We have to mention that. Athena, I wanted to ask you about Bella's pregnancy. Apparently, she's pregnant with a vampire baby. I'm sure that's not a good situation.
Yeah, it was pretty, I mean, I thought it was great. You were just kind of like, whoa, I mean, can it happen that soon? Is this happening for real? But it was pretty exciting.
Okay, so before you all go, I wanted to get your opinion on a scale here. 1 to 5 stars, what would you say?
I'd probably say 4.5 stars.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
Megan?
4, definitely.
Okay.
Okay. I have to think. I want to give it a 5 stars. It's just amazing, but if in a critical, it's like probably a 3.
Okay.
I would give it a 4.
A 4. And that's not bad, considering you said that you liked the book better. Well, it's going to be interesting to see what part 2 looks like when all this comes out. I can't imagine the anticipation, especially because that will be the last movie. Unbelievable. I'm sure. I don't know. What are you guys going to do? What are you going to do?
Probably have to camp out at the theater for a couple days.
Yeah. Thank you all so much for coming in. We really appreciate it. And Karina, I understand you also wrote a review of it, and it's on a blog, right? Cool. Thank you guys so much for coming in. And up next on ABC Action News, we're going to